some of the men are trying to rally the crowd again. They're trying to rally the crowd against the XO. They're yelling that he's an Uncle Tom, that he can't be trusted, that he's just another officer in a white uniform. So at this point, Cloud knows that he has to do something dramatic. And XO Cloud at this point does something that put his own life at risk and that in the end would cost him his Navy career. But it ends up stopping this riot. What he does is he comes to the front of the crowd and he stands up on some gear to get above them so that everyone can see him clearly. And he starts speaking and he says this: "If you doubt for one moment that I understand your problems, if you doubt for one moment that I am a sincere black man," and then he pauses here, thinking about what he needs to do to get their attention. And suddenly he reaches down. There's a sailor in front of him who's holding a large piece of iron bar as his weapon. He suddenly reaches down, grabs that bar from that sailor. He stands up, rips off his uniform shirt, holds the bar high over his head, and shouts, "The first man in this crowd that for one moment does not believe my sincerity, I hold this weapon and I bare my back for you to take this weapon and beat me into submission right here." This is an executive officer of an aircraft carrier standing in front of his own men, daring them to come up and beat him down if that's what it takes. So he stands there for a long moment holding the weapon, his heart racing. He knows that if one man takes his dare, the rest of them will follow. But then the crowd remains silent. And within a few minutes, they start shouting, "He is a brother. He is a brother." And one of the ringleaders, a man that Cloud thought might be the very first to come up and beat him down, walked up and calmly said, "Let's do it your way." So with the crowd still chanting, "He is a brother," Cloud looked over the men and raised his fist in a Black Power salute one more time. With that, the violence on the Kitty Hawk came to an end.